A new study has revealed that anxiety experienced by first-time mothers peaks at around 5 months and 1 week after they give birth. The study found that this was the period when most new mums had the most questions about their new baby and were also risking feeling very isolated. Now, to talk about this matter, clinical lead for health visiting in Manchester, Anne McDermott, joins me now. Hello, Anne.
Hello, Jude.
Welcome to the show. So that's an interesting survey. So it's this time, 5 months into being a brand new mum. Why is that a particular time for anxiety for a lot of mums, this survey's found?
Well, when a new baby's been born into a family, parents often get many visitors, lots of support from parents, perhaps from partners, husbands, and there's a flurry of activity after a baby's been born. They receive extra support from midwives, GP, health visitor, and that starts to gradually decline, and by around 5 months, to 8 months specifically, all that flurry of activity is gone. Parents are feeling a bit more anxious, isolated, and it coincides with the time that they have most questions about their baby's development, health, weaning and general progress.
And it also might be a time when it just kicks in the whole reality that my life's completely changed and essentially, I'm on my own with this baby.
Absolutely, but there is lots of help out there for mums, and the government at the moment are about to launch a new initiative called NHS Baby Life Check, which is an online health service where parents can complete a lifestyle questionnaire around their baby, and from that they can help make informed choices about seeking out extra help or support, or pick up on some of the tips that are online. And if they want to do that in a supported environment, they can go into a children's centre to do that. And, you know, we feel quite excited about this new development.
Yeah, and I think we're really good in this country as well, especially with the great NHS, the support that they do provide for parents and in particular new mums as well. So at that 5-month period, what is it generally that ladies are worried about? Is it the development of the child? Is it maybe they're thinking, right, my maternity's almost up, I've now got to go back to work? Is it just a bit of everything?
Sometimes it's isolation, because particularly ladies who have left their work colleagues behind, they may not have made new friends and built up new networks in the community. And it's quite a challenging time to go out there and meet new people, perhaps in groups or children's centres. So for some people, that's part of the problem. For others, they might not have a network of support of family or friends or a partner around them, and they might feel particularly isolated. And it's very important when you're a mum or a dad, and particularly a first-time parent, that you've got somebody that you can bounce ideas off and somebody you can ask for help or support, but particularly just somebody to say, you're doing a good job, you're doing it right, you know, it might not have worked that way, why not try this way? And just be there for them.
It's that doubt that can kick in as a new mum as well. Am I doing it right? Somebody else might be coping a little bit better than me. And you almost want to know kind of where you are on that scale, really, don't you, as a mum?
Absolutely. This particular online service that I've mentioned is good insofar as it builds on the strengths that parents have. And the parents themselves can ask respond in terms of where their concerns lie, and it will just build up the confidence and empower them really to make the right decisions for their baby's health. So. And
also, as well as this organisation that you've mentioned, we'll give it another mention before the end as well, there are friends and family that can help out as well. So mums need to be able to say, look, I'm struggling here a little bit, is there any chance you can help me out? A lot of people try and do it themselves and hold it in, don't they?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Jude, and I think it's really important that people are brave enough to speak up and ask for help, and maybe be specific to friends and relatives about what sort of help they would appreciate, and not feel embarrassed or ashamed about that. And don't hesitate to pick up the phone and speak to the health visitor and ask them to signpost them in the right direction for other sources of support that is out there, because there is plenty of support there, and sometimes it just needs someone to take you by the hand and lead you to it, really, or just explain it.
Yeah, absolutely. So any new mums that are watching right now and thinking, right, I think I might need a little bit of an extra help, what can they do? Where can they go then, Anne?
They can go into their nearest Sure Start Children's Centre. They can ask what is on offer at their children's centre. They can pick up any leaflets that are there. They can ask if family support is available, which is a service that can help mums and dads access support, because we know not everybody is comfortable accessing support, and sometimes just having somebody to go with you to a group or signpost you to the most appropriate group, or be an advocate for you, is all that's needed, really. Pick up the phone to the health visiting service as well and ask them for the support that you need.
The message is, you're not on your own.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Lovely. Anne, thank you so much for coming in today.
It's a pleasure.